Sometimes you go on a 20 win streak. Sometimes you can't have a quality setup for 2 or 3 weeks, okay? But it all comes back at some point. So think about your trading like cycles. That's the problem. Sometimes people are going to strategy hop because they're in a bad cycle, and then they're going to go to something else that goes into a good cycle at that point, and then their strategy is going to perform back again, and then the other strategy goes into that bad cycle. So you're always strategy hopping. You need to understand that the markets are fractal. There's cycles, right? There's accumulation, manipulation, distribution on every time frame, on the 30-second chart all the way up to the weekly chart, the daily chart. So it depends what kind of cycle you're in. So that's why you have to stick to something that has a lot of data points, that has been through many cycles, that has been through seasonality. And if it keeps performing, even if you have periods where it's flat, it's normal. It's normal. There's not a parabolic equity curve on any system that exists with trading, okay? Your equity curve should look like the stock market's equity curve. So sometimes you have periods of drawdown, and sometimes it's exploding to the upside. So those are the streaks, right? So it's perfectly normal. And I just feel like last week we had a decent week, I believe. The week before that was difficult. So difficult week, great week, difficult week this week, flat. And that's it. We're just waiting. And you guys, for the people who have been with me for long periods of time, know that there's win streaks that are coming of 12, 15, 20. I think our longest one was 22 winning trades in a row. So that's coming. It just, the market is fractal. It just needs to realign. And I think we have another streak that's coming right around the corner. So your goal is to have these accounts still alive when that streak comes and when that cycle becomes better. So just know that it's perfectly normal.